part one on the video, we went through all the things that went wrong on this particular deal. What I didn't cover is how, as a private lender, a hard money lender, how do you move forward from this? What are some of the solutions that you can do, or what's the fine tuning in your inspection process that you can do to avoid? Again, we just want to mitigate some risk. We can't avoid them all. It's really impossible, but you can mitigate it. And some of the solutions that my partner and I have come up with is, one, on this one, we did fail. And I'll be just transparent with you. We failed. How did we fail? We failed when we ourselves didn't match the property up to the actual architectural drawings, right? So there were some drawings that were submitted by the architect. Those are some things that we do require on extensive renovation. So we did good there, but then we didn't follow those architect drawings, because had we followed the plan along with the construction or the progress of the construction, we would have known that the side of the house wasn't built back to its original state, right? So we don't do background checks, we don't do credit checks, and we want to keep it that way. Why? Because that's how hard money lending used to be. When I first started buying property back in 2004 and 2005, they didn't do any of that stuff. All of this stuff with these new lenders and these national lenders and some of these people that are calling themselves private and hard money lenders checking backgrounds, that's all new. We want to continue to give the people who don't have a stellar credit background, we want to continue to give them access to capital as well. So one, pay attention to your architectural drawings when they are submitted. That's number one. And number two, another solution that we came up with, because there's several governing bodies on this particular property, such as HDLC and code enforcement, what we're going to do is, on extensive and new construction, we won't issue any more draws until we have a satisfactory passing of each phase of the project. On new construction, for example, the foundation has to be inspected, right? Whether it's a raised foundation and or it is a slab foundation, along with the rough end of the sewer. On the next draw, if a borrower is doing a new construction in that example and they want the draw, we won't issue the draw until we have proof that those particular inspections have been passed by the governing bodies that are governing the rehabs and construction. Number three is, we want to make sure that the borrower is not overextended on multiple projects. Going forward, we probably would not lend to the same person at the same time. I mean, they'd have to have excellent experience with us in the past before we even make that decision to do that. So those are just some of the changes that we make. And again, remember, your business is fluid. You always have to make changes. There's no such thing as a business that stays static throughout its growth history. If you guys are getting value from this video and you like the content from this one, please be sure to watch part one and like and subscribe. We can appreciate that, and we'll do our best to comment and engage with you.